Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imavov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus, StillKnocks Plessis!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the French middleweight contender, Nassourdine Imavov, getting back to it as this round gets underway. He's had a lot of big moments in the UFC thus far, and he believes that there are going to be opportunities for him to take advantage of what he perceives to be a grappling edge in this matchup tonight.
Way to hide that leg kick. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Nice defense.
Feet into the punch.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Punch over the top.
Plessis gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, misses with the jab. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Outstanding kick there by Nassourdine Imavov.
Hands high.
Oh, kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Block that strike.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Plessis?
That was nice strike.
Imavov gets touched by that kick there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming
Man,
this way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Pretty good jab there by Dricus Plessis.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Hands high.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy. Good punch. He's got that single collar tie.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Shoot for it. Hey, make a move.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, nice sequence of jabs there turned in by Nassourdine Imavov. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance. He took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. He gets to the single collar side. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Imavov going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing. What a nasty flying knee.
Plessis' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
That was a big check.
Just over 3 minutes to go. A single collar tie.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Plessis got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Imavov gets up. He is back on the feet here. And now some separation. That punch no good. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two. Definitely big shot on the feet. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Nassourdine Imavov's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. Just missed with the elbow there. All right, well, the ref's gonna step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready.
All right, well, this fighter is bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Imavov's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you can stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Under 20 seconds now to go. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Final seconds here.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, that is it for the end of round 2. Nassourdine Imavov's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Imavov's kick attempt there blocked.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown to him.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight referee, bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, let us get you some replays from this one. And if blood is not your thing, perhaps this was not the fight for you. That nose was just fauceting all night and ultimately is the reason the fight is called off.
The blood was going everywhere. But hats off to his opponent for landing the strike that damaged him initially, and then him having the wherewithal to continue to go to that area, to continue to go to that strike that ultimately led to the doctor stoppage.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Dricus, StillKnocks, Plessis.